so we spoke with the terrorist. We got some tasks. He gave us this news content he wants us to give to this journalist to put on the BBC News. We need to go to the BBC News, BBC.com, to look at any interesting news there, and we saw that Harvey Mack's sister, Elena Mack, was mysteriously vanished, and we know this already. So now they want us to find the site's IP address. So we're going to have to we're going to do a little NS lookup. And we're going to just copy this URL here, Control C, go back here, Control V. All right, and then we're going to find that IP address. All right, then we're going to do an Nmap 127.100.214.23, and we're going to see if there's any ports open. Yes, we have one open there. We have a MySQL open, so that is going to be 3306. That's the port for that one, and it's that version of it. So sounds to me like we're going to have to open up another window and use our Metasploit to get into it. So MFS console, enter, let that start. All right, cool. So we're going to say search for our exploits, and we need to look for one for the MySQL. We got a MySQL login right there. So we're going to tell this thing we're going to use option 4. All right, cool. Now we need to set some information here. So we're going to say show options first. All right, we're going to set our host to that IP address, the 127.100.214.23. Then we're going to set our R port. It is the same, so it is 3306, so we don't need to change that one. So we're going to set the version then. So we're going to set the version to the MySQL one, the 3.7441. Enter. All right, so we're going to show options. Okay, cool. Now let's do an exploit. Ooh, attack failed. So, talk to the journalist. Okay, let's go back to the journalist. So we can't hack into their system. It has more security systems than I thought. I'll do more comprehensive hack tomorrow. I'll do a more comprehensive hack tomorrow. All right, there you go, buddy. All right, BBC is solid. Anyways, trying to handle it. All right, 1 day later. I'm listening. Okay, so we need to do an install subfinder tool. So we're going to go over here. We're going to say apt-get install and subfinder. Okay, cool. We say subfinder -d like that. Look at those subdomains. Okay, that's amazing. All right, so we need to do an apt-get install nuclei. So here we go. We're going to do a apt-get install nuclei. There we go. Now we're getting that app or our tool. All right, cool. So search for vulnerabilities found on domains. Okay. So, all right, we installed it. So, okay, so what? It wants me to search for vulnerabilities on domains. Okay, so we're going to say nuclei. Wow, that was so weird. Okay, I don't even know. I just had to, couldn't type it, couldn't paste it, nothing. I had to type B and hit tab. Okay. So interesting. One of the little quirks of these games, I guess. Alright, so yay, we got one that has a SQL injection we can get to. Okay, cool. Okay, so Nmap. Okay, they got another one. I also need to install the apt get install pip. And another tool, SQL map. Okay, so EIP. Oh my gosh, EIP install SQL map. SQL map. Alright, SQL okay, dump dash table name. Okay. Okay, so it's going to be SQL map dash u dash dump dash table users. Whoa. Alright, cool. So now install the John tool. Here we go. So apt get install John. So find the editor account and decrypt the password. Okay. So editor. Alright, so from that we gathered that this is Patrick's email address there, but this is going to be his password. So we need to decrypt it. So how are we going to do that? We're going to type in John, password hash, let it decrypt it. Go back to here, we're going to say, I found the account. Email Patrick, Ahmed. I found the account, Patrick Ahmed at bbc.com. Password Nicole. Here you go. Now you've got the file, you've got the login, the rest is up to him. So he's gonna send me the news when it's published. Alrighty, so that should be done with that one. Okay, so I'm gonna message to the back. Okay, I'm waiting. We can't wait to hear that. Yay. Alright, 1 hour later. Talk with the journalist. Okay. Okay, I've checked it. Or I'll check it. Alright, so let's go check the news over here. The BBC News. See what's happening over here. Oh, there it is. That's the one it wants. It wants the government's bloody secrets exposed, leaked documents, and shock the nation. Alrighty. Wow, look at all that stuff. People are going to get in trouble now. Alright, contact. Oh, man, I got a freaking WeChat again. Alright, do whatever. Alright, WeChat.